패드 지원은 하는데 잠깐만 이상한데? 패드로 안 하는 게 낫겠. 잠깐만. 오른쪽 아날로그 스틱으로 움직이는 22세기 중반에 인류가 멸종해서 끔찍한 전쟁으로 너무 빨라. 로봇이 로봇이 생존하고 있는데 뭐가 문제가 있대요. 로봇들이 계속 번역할수록 사람처럼 행동을 한다. 오, 왜 이래. 게임이 이상. 원래 이런 거지, 원래.
I am a robot, model RT217NP, primary mission unknown. I am not designed for physical exercise. I am certainly not capable of construction activity, but I am very skillful with electronics. I have set myself a task. I search the remains for electronic devices and make use of them to design different mechanisms that are useful and efficient. Humans, we replace them. It took them ages to achieve what we have done in just a few years. We have formed the perfect society. Robots will not repeat the destructive human mistakes of the past. We are rational and logical. We do not fight in wars, and we cannot get ill.
자신감이 넘치네.
By replacing humans, we interrupted the self-destructive cycle of these intelligent but highly aggressive former inhabitants of the Earth. But it is going to take decades to reconstruct the world that they destroyed. Then, our robot race will flourish under the guidance of our creator, the USS Corporation. Our world is not perfect yet. We are short on many resources, and we can count only on ourselves, but this is temporary. Most robots need to be repaired very often, but not me. I am very efficient at taking care of myself.
지금 게임 화면이 원래 이런 거예요. 그래픽 카드.
I only brought one battery this time, though it might be compatible with the radio. I need to find a second battery. It was with my tools.
이걸로 움직이고 이걸로 이렇게. Turn on the radio. 라디오가 어디 있는데?
The dock station's purpose is to recharge the batteries and update the built-in software of the robots. However, I made some changes in its firmware to avoid updates. I am now able to develop independently.
여기 있다, 라디오. 이거겠지?
This compartment contains textiles. Humans covered their bodies with it. The purpose of this is unknown to me. I found this radio receiver a few days ago, but there were no batteries. I have no use for it. I wonder if there are any radios left broadcasting in the world. I need to find a second battery.
배터리를 찾아야 된다. 나가자. 토리가 어디 있을까?
When I first walked into this building, I found human bones in the bed. I placed them in the incinerator.
소각로에 던져뒀다고? 아이고.
A damaged data disk that I found yesterday morning. Perhaps I can restore some information from it.
아, 여기 옆에 있는 게 아이템이구나.
This object allows me to keep a sitting position without consuming the servo motor's resource. It increases my lifespan. This is an intercom, a high-powered desktop computer. I do not need to use its full capacity, but the internet is useful to communicate with other robots. Unfortunately, my design does not support wireless internet connection, so I had to use the computer.
컴퓨터도 쓰고.
Perhaps the intercom can read data that is not damaged.
응? My files. 오디오. 자막 나오겠지? 아이씨. 흔들지 마. 음악이 나오네? 그냥 음악이네. 뒤로 가기는 뭐지? 아, 이렇게 메시지. 데브라와 마이클. 오, 뭐지? 이것도 뭐야? 이 정도? 배터리를 찾아야 되는데 뭐.
Inscribed paper is an old form of physical information collection and distribution. This storage technology is utterly obsolete. Sometimes I find documents with this type of information, which allows me to learn more about humans. 뭐냐 이거? 소설인가? Sometimes human art is so illogical. Why produce images that are not purely photorealistic? This analog device allows you to extract sound from the installed audio data carrier. Why did humans use such an inconvenient device when one can just do this?
UES 로보틱스 펌웨어 업데이트. 전화기도 있네? MT? 네, 어쨌든 지금 뭐 볼 거는 다 본 거 아닌가? 배터리가
This module contains spare parts and items I might use. I connected the power line directly to the house, but it is not sufficient to provide energy to all of my equipment. I use an electric switchboard to distribute energy to the necessary systems. The copper leaf fall swirls around. September cries with tears of rain, and wind flies low above the ground with roaring sounds of joy and pain.
갑자기 시를 듣네? 그나저나 배터리는 어디 있는 거야?
This room is very strange. I never enter it.
화장실인가? 기타?
I tried to extract sounds from it, but after 10 minutes, I tore the second string. The water supply system ceased functioning many years ago.
배터리가 여기 있나 보다.
No, they do not fit in here. They need to be inserted into the radio. I took this device from a plant that was guarded, and I went unnoticed. There were no security systems, despite 2 police robots. I will return to this later. I made this plasma cutter from materials that I found in destroyed buildings. A construction robot ordered it. I found this saw on Brandon Street.
잠깐만, 지금 내가 이건가 보다 배터리.
Here is the second battery.
어이구.
Now I have 2 batteries. I can try to turn the radio receiver on. No power.
아이씨, 직접 넣어야 돼? C 배터리네요.
I'm going to turn it on.
아이씨. 이거 일일이 해야 돼. 그래서 돌려봐야지. 돌리는 건 어딨냐? 이렇게 뭐 소리가 나긴 난다?
And this heroic feat will remain in our hearts forever. Don't let the fallen give their lives in vain. Join the army, protect your homeland, save your freedom, traditions, and...
A small group of people controlled the masses using such words. I do not understand how a simple human speech could have urged people to participate in war. It would be more logical to reach a compromise by means of negotiations.
와, 이게 끝이야? 뭐래? 이 끝이면 다른 거 할 일이 없는데? 인커밍 콜.
This is the construction robot who ordered the plasma cutter. I will answer. Hello?
RT, this is TX-27. It was difficult to find your contact information. You were supposed to have finished the plasma cutter 2 days ago. Why have we not received it yet?
다 만들지 않았나?
I am sorry, but it took more time than I had estimated to find all the required components.
This information is irrelevant. The date of exchange has been fixed. You should have brought me the cutter and receive an enhanced battery in return.
This is my fault. I will finish the cutter as efficiently as possible.
Your excuses are irrelevant. We cannot proceed with our work without this cutter. We need it for building metal structures. While you free robots waste your energy on useless and ineffective actions, we are engaged in construction and restoration of the city, which will strengthen our society. We can wait one more day. If you don't deliver the order in time, we will contact another specialist and your professional rating will be severely decreased.
I will finish the work today and travel tomorrow morning.
Good. Thank you. We will be waiting.
I cannot fail in my task. Structure robots do very important work. I need to finish the cutter as quickly as possible.
참 뭐랄까, 영화 같은 게임을 만들려면 그냥 영화를 만들면 되지 않을까 싶기도 한데, 이게 플라즈마
I
커터이죠?
need to calibrate the cutter using my data coder.
응? 이걸 써야 된다고? 어어. 아, 짝을 찾아라. 너무하네. 뭐야, 시간 제한도 있어. 에이. 아, 마우스래, 마우스. 아니, 너무한 거 아니야, 이거? 야, 시간 제한이 있으면 어떡해. 아, 오케이. 하나 찾을 때마다 시간 제한이 다시 풀리네. 으이씨. 근데 위치가 계속 바뀌어. 에? 이런가? 이런가? 오케이. 거의 다 됐네. 방금 그거 왜 한 거야? 플라즈마 커터라게.
Good. The cutter is now complete. Tomorrow morning, I need to go to the city and deliver it. I do not need the battery that they offer in payment, but it would be irrational to refuse. My battery charge is 12%. The most effective action I can take is to get fully charged on the dock station before the morning.
자, 덕 스테이션. 여기.
The dock station is not powered at the moment.
예.
I need to transfer power to it at the electric switchboard.
여기. 두 개 다 노란색으로 맞춰야 되는 건가? 근데 에? 오케이.
Now the dock station is ready to use.
뭐야 저거? 뭐 어벤져스에서 나올 것 같은 비행기가. 충전 다 됐네.
What happened? I need to get inside, but I cannot open the gate here.
그래서 플라즈마 커터구만. 어우, 로봇이네. 근데 어이구. 아니 잠깐만, 저기로. 내가 되게 매정하게 보이잖아.
The onboard computer is still functioning.
응? 야 이런. 시끄러우니까 알람을 껐고요. 여기 뭐 있잖아. 얘 말이야 얘.
This robot is badly damaged due to an accident. It is possible that it piloted this shuttle. I need more information about what occurred here. My touch will not make this robot functional.
응? 로봇을 켤 방법을 찾으라고?
커맨더 로드님 어서 오세요.
USS robotics boxes. They withstand serious accidents.
뭘까?
커맨더 로드님 어서
잡았어.
오세요.
I need some wires to connect the accumulator.
아따, 필요한 것도 많다이.
It is obvious that this door leads into the hold of the shuttle. The door is locked. My observations indicate that it will not open from here.
홀드라는 건 무슨 뜻일까? 창고인가? 와이어. 야, 비번 좀 내놔.
This robot is
에이. 아까 여기 홀드라는 얘기가 있긴 했는데 오픈 홀드. 아, 이거 어떻게 알아? 1, 2, 3, 4인가? 뭐라? 이? 에? 지? 아이. 매뉴얼 컨트롤? 아니 비밀번호 1, 2, 3, 4도 아니고 0000도 아니었어. 저기요, 비밀번호요.
my touch will not. I need some wires to connect the accumulator.
아이, 밖에 나가야 되나?
USS robotics boxes. They withstand serious accidents.
와이어를 찾으려면 밖에 나가야 돼. 아니, 여기 초록색 불 들어온 문도 있긴 하구나. 여기
This looks like a storeroom.
창고. 그럼 홀드는 뭐야? 와이어 여기 있네.
A lithium sulfur accumulator was.
그래,
I have.
그래.
It is possible that I can power it with the accumulator that I found.
아, 이것도 일일이 해줘야 돼. 와, 점프하네, 점프.
Help them. 5,
응?
2,
5, 2,
8.
8. 비밀부터 5, 2, 8. 아, 5, 2, 8 그 다음에 뭐야?
The pilot is no longer functioning. What did he say? Who should I help? And what are these numbers? Is it a code?
아니 5281 0부터 다 해봐야 되잖아 저러면. 있는 게 없어. 아이 마우스로 하자. 됐다.
I think this door is now unlocked. How is this possible?
응? 사람이다. 아니면 사람 모양 로봇인가? 오, 경찰. 와, 총 대빵 큰 거 들고 있는 거 봐.
The shuttle is surrounded. Step out immediately.
What's going on?
I am asking questions here. Identify yourself.
RT-217NP.
Where are the passengers of this shuttle?
The pilot sustained injuries during the crash and does not function. I tried to reset him, but did not succeed.
How did you enter the shuttle?
The shuttle crashed near a building where I was located, so I decided to evaluate the results of the crash.
You discovered humans that have been transferred in this shuttle. You hold classified information, which means that now we have to disintegrate you.
No, wait.
What is this?
뭐야? 펄스 술탄? 어. 부팅하면 헬로라고 뜨네. 에? 수갑인데. 못하는구나.
I would not recommend you do that. Stay still and do not try to escape, or I will have to disintegrate you.
What happened? Why was I rebooted?
Your microchip self-rebooted when the EMP grenade detonated. Your system data has been damaged. Automatic recovery took time. You function correctly now.
Those police officers. Why would they want to destroy me?
Humankind is officially considered extinct. You just found out that is not true.
어,
USS Robotics withholds this information from us and releases malicious automatic updates. Every robot who contacted a human has disappeared.
어.
We know that USS uses police to search for surviving humans and then transfers them in shuttles to an undisclosed location. However, the police could not locate them all. We managed to find a
와,
few and through them
인간을
we
일부러
learned about the
격리시키고
others.
인간하고 접촉한 로봇도 다 사라진대요.
The police officers saw me on the crash site. They will arrest me as soon as I get to the city. What should I do?
The police robots have also been turned off by the electromagnetic pulse. We disassembled them. It means that no one knows of you. This is one of the reasons why you are still here. We have to make a decision, RT. We cannot let you go because you know too much about our shelter and plans. However,
여기
you
뭔데?
could help us. All of us are wanted by the police. Each time we leave the shelter, we take a big risk. You, on the other hand, can walk wherever you want.
아, 뭐라? 잠깐만요. 이거는 I have
You
12라
gave me no
그래야지.
choice. A negative answer will result in my immediate disintegration, which is unacceptable. I am forced to join you.
You made the right choice. You will see it soon. I will free you and you may take a look around. When you are
뭔가
ready, I will share available data with you.
반란군 같은 곳에 들어온 것 같은데, 요?
At least I was not disintegrated. I would better look around.
이래서 이상한 데는 가면 안 되는 건데. 쟤한테 말 좀 걸어봐야겠다. 일단 지금까지 상황을 보면은 이 주인공 로봇이 잘 지내고 있다가 우주선이 갑자기 비행기인지 우주선인지 불시착해가지고 그 안에를 보니까는 사람이 있었고 지금 로봇이 지배하는 사회인데 사람은 멸종한 걸로 여겨지고 있기 때문에 사람이 있다는 게 알려지면 안 되고, 그래서 사람하고 접촉한 로봇을 다 격리시키 버리는 그런 상황인데, 방금 뭔가 펄스 수류탄 같은 게 떨어져서 경찰 로봇은 다 없어지고 나는 반란군 같은 곳에 들어왔다.
It looks like this robot is fixing something.
Welcome.
Hello. I am RT217NP. My original purpose is unknown.
I am RepairBot RB051 Patrick. Gregory said that you would join us. Can you help me out, RT?
Of course, if it is within my powers.
I need to replace the contactors in this electrical panel. Can you bring me some spares? I saw them in the utility room. It is the one with a broken door. There is no lighting there yet. In case night vision is not applicable in your model, there is a flashlight in the hallway.
I will try to help you. Why are you equipping this abandoned hospital?
Gregory decided to have a base here. Their choice was not random. He and Abigail used to work in such a place. A hospital suits us well because it is designed for helping humans. Unfortunately, the first group of humans dies in a crash. We still do not know why it happened.
The police arrived at the crash scene in a few minutes. The USS probably found out about your plans, and the crash was not just an accident.
There was no time to investigate because we left the crash scene immediately. We will probably know more after we contact our allies.
Thank you for the info. I will go search for the contactors.
Thank you.
홀웨이는 복도잖아. 복도에 라이트가 이거다.
I cannot use this fuse anywhere.
아니야? 휴지야? 복도에 라이트가 있다 그랬는데.
A compact analog for the intercom. The unit is not functioning. A wheelchair. I will only use it if my servo motors fail. Patrick must have meant this flashlight. Its light
잘
would be
안 보여.
efficient enough to explore the dark room.
라이트 챙겼고 이제 망가진 문들 중 하나에 들어가면은 뭐 시기가 있다 그랬는데.
Why would humans make so many interior doors? The atmosphere and air pressure is equal on both sides.
망가진 문 맞네. 망가진 게 아니고 걸려 있는 거야? 여기도 뭐가 있네. 말해볼까?
Hello, I am busy at the moment, but let us talk later.
무정한 놈들. 로봇이 정이 있는 것도 애매하긴 하다, 그죠?
The purpose of the item is unknown. It is most likely a medical device.
갑자기 웬 도전까지?
A new patient, Spooner, has been admitted today. He has a major arm trauma and multiple burns, but all non-fatal. According to Spooner, his home robot forced him out of the house and prevented him from saving his wife and daughter. Unfortunately, they didn't survive because the house collapsed on top of them. Spooner is in shock. I passed him on to the psychiatrist.
A medical tablet. There is a fuse in a trash dump. Humans developed genetically modified crops and then declared them dangerous. Where is the logic in that? These cabinets contain provision. It is not expired yet.
방금 이거 뭐라 그랬냐면은 인간이 유전자 조작 신부를 만들고 그거를 위험하다고 했대요. 거기에 무슨 논리가 있냐고 겁나 비꼬았죠. 로봇이라 칠 수 있는 대상가? 근데 뭐 컨택터인가 뭔가는 어디 있는 거야?
It is a model of an 18th century warship. I realize its artistic and historical value, but why is it in a bottle? And how did it get there? This radio is more than a century old. It is much older than the one in my house.
여기요. 컨택터인가 뭔가
Gregory is examining something in the portable intercom.
컨택터인가 뭔가 어디죠?
RT, come in. You are much more efficient without the handcuffs, aren't you? Have you met the others?
I also talked to Patrick. He asked for help with the power supply. I was just going to do it. I also met Nick. He looks very damaged. He was busy, so I didn't bother him.
I see. You probably have questions.
있지.
Yes,
질문.
you are right.
컨택터가 어디니? 뭐야. 휴먼.
Tell me more about humans. I obviously don't have reliable information.
Our knowledge about humans is not complete yet. As soon as we found out there are small groups of humans hiding in the cities, we realized that the self-destruction story was not true. We know for a fact that the USS locates humans and disintegrates anyone who saw them. That is why leaving the shelter is very risky for all of us. We also know that the USS does not destroy humans, but transfers them somewhere on shuttles. One of those crashed near you. We still do not know where the USS moves the humans.
It is not clear why the shuttle crashed. I tried to reboot the pilot, but failed. Is he beyond repair?
The pilot was our ally, and he could tell us about the crash, but we do not have the equipment to repair him. His memory chip was damaged during the crash, but most of the data is still intact.
So the pilot that hijacked the shuttle was supposed to save the humans from being transferred to the USS?
That is right. The pilot was supposed to save them and bring them here. Most likely he knew the original USS destination.
I see. Thank you for the answers. I will return to my current task.
All right.
모든 질문을 다 할 순 없네.
Table. Inoperable. I suspect that is due to a power failure.
이건가? 패널?
I do not need this chip.
에. 응? 그냥 멍 때리고 그림을 봤어? 왜 멍 때리고 그림을 봤을까요? 왜? 무슨 그림인지도 잘 안 보이는데? 패널을 찾으려면 여기로 가야 되나?
I have not fully explored this floor yet.
아이, 그럼 어디로 가야 되는데? 여긴 아까 잠겼고, 여기? 여긴 아까
This room was the first place where my
그렇지.
freedom was severely limited.
내가 나온 데지.
Such situations should be avoided.
또 문이, 여기 문이 있네. 여기 있네, 여기 문이 여기 있네.
I need to find some contactors here. I found one electric contactor. I should look for more in case it is not enough. An empty metal container. A powder extinguisher. It expired 6 years, 8 months, and 12 days ago. Second contactor. The task would be easier if I had infrared vision or an item scanner. An oxygen cylinder. It is empty. Third contactor. It appears intact.
여기 다 흩어져 있어. 몇 개까지 쳐야 되는 거야, 그리고. 여기 또 있다.
Fourth contactor. I think this will be enough. I will give these fuses to Patrick.
Did you find the contactors?
Yes, this is all I could find.
Good. Now I can finish my work. Thank you.
What else can I do while I am here?
Nothing for now. Thank you once again.
I am glad to be of help.
RT, Nick needs your help. Please speak with him.
Good.
Thank you for coming, RT. It is good that you joined our organization.
You left me no choice. If I refused to assist, then you would have disintegrated me just like the police robots. But it is contrary to one of my priorities, which is self-protection. That is why I am forced to help you.
Do not worry. You will see the truth soon enough, and then you will help us voluntarily. The updates, released by the USS, prevent changing the personality module, and they activate the alarm if any human is detected. We jam the signals here at the hospital. That is how we could bring you here safely. Although I cannot change your personality module, I could turn off the alarm.
No need. I turned off automatic updates long ago because I want to evolve by myself.
Now I see why I did not detect any outgoing signals. Good. Then there is no need to change your system. Then again, Gregory will fill in the details. I just wanted to ask for some help. We are restoring the building's main systems. I fixed the intercom, so now we have the internet. The only way anyone can detect us is if we let them. RT, the servers are on the basement level. Could you please start servers number 1, 3, and 4? Then make sure all the nodes are functioning, and activate the connection to the internet. After that, please return here.
Okay. I will do what I can.
자, 지하에 가서 서버 1, 3, 4를 아이, 여기다 써주네. 저기 여기 안에 있는 거겠죠? 요거 스위치 같은 게 있는데 이거.
This is an electric switchboard. I will get to work on it as soon as I customize all the other parts of the server.
와, 분해당한 로봇. 경찰 로봇이다.
It is missing a switch. I need to find it, otherwise I cannot finish setting the server. It is probably somewhere nearby.
또 스위치가 없어.
This router distributes traffic across the hospital network. It is missing a chip. The router will not work without it. There are a few chips here, but they are out of order. I must find a working chip.
칩도 찾아야 되고.
I can open the cover of this console.
그럼 열어봐. 스위치가 있나? 뭣도 없네?
It is missing a fuse.
퓨즈가 없어. 퓨즈도 없고, 아니 스위치도 없고, 뭐 뭐야 칩도 없고, 퓨즈도 없고.
Starting the servers is the highest priority.
있는 게 뭐니? 아, 이게 지금 1, 3, 4.
I started the necessary servers.
아, 됐네? Set up an internet connection. 아, 이거 다 해야 되는 거야 이제? 스위치부터 찾아볼까? 퓨즈랑 칩은 어디 있는지 아는데.
If I refused to cooperate, I would be disintegrated just like them. Why would the police robots do that? They must have realized the consequences. The USS updates probably damaged their logic module.
아, 스위치다. 잡어. 저기요. 아이.
There is something in a trash dump.
왜 뚜벅뚜벅 걷기만 해. 좀 잡아봐.
It is the same switch needed for the switchboard.
왔고. 또 뭐야? 퓨즈다.
It is a fuse, but it is broken and will not work.
여기 퓨즈.
I found a working fuse for the server.
그다음에 여기 방에 칩. 저거 왜 불 들어왔냐? 내가 서버 켜서 그런가요?
If it is functional, then I can fix the router in the server room.
왜 되니?
The holographic table resumed working as soon as we restored power. It is projecting a hologram of the shuttle where I found the human bodies.
공기 고쳐서. 어우 그냥 내려갈 수 있게 해주지. 이걸 일일이 이렇게 버튼을 눌러가지고. 스위치.
Good. It fits perfectly. Now I can finish setting the switchboard.
다음에
The
Chip.
router should work with this chip.
다음에 퓨즈.
The terminal is functioning now. I still have to set the switches on the switchboard.
어? 스위치는 어떻게 해? 스위치도 133가? 에? 뭐야 이거? 아씨. 아 저기요. 아 이러시면 이러시면 곤란한데 잠깐만. 에. (11100이라는) 걸 보니까 이거 두 개를 아우 어마 이거 두 개를 맨 첫 번째 걸 누르면 이거 두 개가 움직이고 두 번째 걸 누르면 1, 2, 4가 움직이고 세 번째 걸 누르면 1, 2, 3이 움직이고 네 번째 걸 누르면 3, 4 아 헷갈려 씨. 이 상태에서 얘가 1, 2, 4잖아. 얘는 3, 4고. 아 얘는 3, 4, 5네. 3, 4, 5를 한 상태에서 1, 2, 4 잠깐만.
I must
어떻게
activate the
됐네?
data transfer in the console. If I follow the correct procedure, we will have access to the internet.
Connect.
I finished my work. I should return to Nick.
잘 되네.
I see an active connection, but it took more time than I expected. Did something go wrong?
Yes, I need to replace a few details, but it is all right now.
Good. The communication issue is solved then. Abigail and I fixed a portable intercom for you, and I set a protected connection on it. Take it. You will need it on your first assignment.
Okay, what will it be?
Gregory will let you into details now.
So, everyone is here. As you already know, a group of humans we intended to accommodate had died in a crash. Abe was disabled. Next thing, we have a new task. Yesterday, our informer, police robot F2, should have brought us data disk with important information. He did not show up and there is no contact with him. We must obtain that data. Our plans will be compromised if the USS gets it first. We cannot enter our informer's shelter because we will be detected the moment we step into the city. But police does not know about you, RT, so your task is to go to the city and find out what happened to F2.
How do I reach the city? Walking is too long and not safe.
Nick fixed an old aero car, so it is invisible to the radars. You can take it.
Good. This will save our time and resources.
You may contact us and report the situation. Nick provided you with a portable intercom with an encrypted transmission channel. You cannot be traced, but to avoid suspicion, I do not recommend to use it very often.
All right, I see.
That is it. Let us move forward. Patrick, prepare the aero car for the flight.
All right.
Nick, check the communication once more. Abigail, give RT his plasma cutter. He may need it.
Okie dokie.
헐. 아 근데 내 목표가 뭔지 안 봤는데? 사람 구하는 거겠죠?
I am on site. This is the informer's house. I need to find apartment number 5.
아 정보원이 있다. 넘버 5? 참 이상한 데 있네. 보자.
I read that humans use these boxes to receive mail. It was a very unreliable method. There was also something about pigeons.
이 주인공 로봇은 농담을 잘하네.
Humans were paranoid about their safety. These doors could withstand a small explosion.
그래서 넘버 5는 야 이게 넘버 5가 어디야?
The elevator is broken. I will have to use the stairs.
이건 엘리베이터고 이거는
It looks like this door has not been opened for quite some time.
뭔지 모르지만 안 열리고 이거는
Who is there?
아 플랫 2 잠깐만 5를 가야 되니까 예 여기가 5긴 한데
The police officers have sealed the apartment. Our messenger's cover has most likely been blown. A police airlock. It cannot be opened without special equipment. I need to find another way to get in.
그래서
I
플라즈마
could cut the lock off with the plasma cutter, but it would activate the alarm, and that would expose me.
알람이 울린다고? 그럼 알람을 끌 방법을 찾아야 되나? 응? 잠깐 이 자전거를 갖고 갈 수 있어? 아 자전거를 갖고 간 게 아니고
Despite the scientific progress, humans sometimes preferred primitive vehicles. I do not think this bicycle will hold my weight.
링을 울렸네. 이건 또 뭐야?
Perhaps I could find many useful things here. But right now I have to accomplish another task. Maybe I can come back later. It is empty.
empty. 여기는
Humans were paranoid about their safety. These doors could withstand a small explosion.
아니 뭐 쓸만한 거 없나? 아니 내려가는 거잖아.
This is a bicycle, which is a wheeled vehicle propelled by human muscle power. I thought it would be bigger.
여기는 반응이 있긴 했는데
There's no one home.
It is strange. Somebody is answering me after all.
앞으로 나가야 되나?
A canister for storage of the liquid fuel that was banned in the last century due to its highly explosive and toxic nature.
이거 사다리인가?
If I had a transport earlier, I could save a lot of time. However, it is not easy to find a repairable aero car these days.
저게 왜 저렇게 의미심장하게 클로즈업을 해주죠 이거? 모자 같은데?
Humans used to throw out so many useful objects. I built most of my devices using materials that humans considered trash. Now it is not the time to explore these garbage cans. My priorities have changed.
여기다. 여기로 가면 될 것 같긴 한데.
It is built near apartment number 5's windows, but I cannot reach it. Besides, there are bars on these windows. I had better check that there's enough charge in the cutter so that I may cut through them. It is too high. I need to hook the ladder and pull it down.
저걸 내릴 방법을.
Concrete wreckage. Why would I need concrete wreckage? It is useless. Maximum power capacity, 1.21 gigawatts.
그러니까 이게 뭐냐고요? 뭔가 꼬챙이 같은 게 필요한가?
Now it is not the time. Humans used to throw out.
이거를 내려야 되는데.
It appears that something heavy hit this old-fashioned car. If my priorities had not changed, I would certainly disassemble this old car for its useful spare parts. However, I do not need this now. Besides, it would be irrational to use my cutter for this purpose. It would certainly damage the details.
그럼 사다리를 어떻게 내려?
A canister for storage of the liquid fuel.
사다리를 어떻게 저거 전자동으로 내려지는 건가? 왜 안쪽으로 들어가 볼까?
A device for temperature control in the building. The red light indicates that it has been deactivated. Therefore, it is most likely useless. looks like this door has not been opened for quite some time. I do not think this bicycle will hold my weight. Perhaps I could find my...
어떡하지?
It is empty.
쓸 수 있는 방법이 안 보이는데? 여기 뭐가 있다.
I could reach the ladder with this pipe. I just need to detach it.
근데 이 파이프는
I better save the cutter's last charge. I failed to detach the pipe by hand. I need to find something heavy and try to break it off.
무거운 거를 찾아야 된다. 아까 그 콘크리트 덩어리를 하면 되겠네. 야, 여기 무거운 거 있다. 무거운 거.
Why would I need concrete wreckage? It is useless.
무거운 거잖아. 아이, 이건 뭔데? 집었어. 벽돌이 있었구나. 벽돌.
I can most likely break the pipe with the brick.
근데 이거 가스관 아닌가?
Cases when brute force is more efficient than science.
가스관 같은데 이거 부숴도 돼? 아, 가스가 아니고 물이네. 수도관이었네. 아이고.
Good. Now I can reach the ladder.
아이. 물이. 잠깐만, 저 계속 기다리고 있으면 물이 전체로 번질까? 요 집까지 번지면 이 집 사람이 튀어나오지 않을까요? 아, 그러진 않네. 점프해서 파이프를 걸겠지? 안 하네?
It is not working. Unfortunately, I
에이,
cannot jump.
점프를 못해? 그럼 어떡해? 이거?
Should I try to stand on this wreckage and reach the ladder?
야, 저런 건 잘 들면서 자기가 점프를 못해? 됐다. LB. 아이. 아, 왜 이리. 아, 왜 이런 동작을 디테일하게 만들어 놓냐? 여기는 또 자동으로 하면서. 사실 이 게임이란 건 내 선택에 따라 다른 결과가 나올 수 있어야지 게임의 기본 그거를 갖추는 건데 말이죠, 그죠? 경찰이야.
Looks like the police officers did not notice me.
데이터 디스크? 이건가?
An old tablet PC. It appears that it has been used recently.
You won't believe it, but I saw it with my own eyes. A damn robot jacked the Aero car. I just can't believe they could do such a thing. I mean, maybe it's some kind of power failure. Listen, turn off Jeff's auto updates, just in case. If this is some kind of bug, we better be on the safe side.
Our messenger's intercom. This model is newer than the one in the hospital.
포틀로 개멈님
It is
어서
functioning.
오세요.
어서오세요.
It most likely contains useful information, which could help me to find the data disk.
내일. 체크 더 페인팅. 그림을 확인해봐라. 이런 얘기를 받고요. 별 얘기는 없는 것 같은데? 펌웨어 업데이트? 아우 귀찮아. 귀찮아. 어쨌든
I need to delete this mail, so no one will ever read it.
메일을 지워야 된다고? 어떻게 지우냐? 됐다. 와,
An
총.
elegant weapon from a less civilized time. The ammunition for this weapon has not been produced for many years, so it is completely useless. There is no point in disassembling it either, because it is too primitive to operate.
총알이 없대요. 페인팅. 그림? 여기 있다, 그림. 그림 많은데? 여기도 그림 있고.
There is a secret safe deposit behind a painting. It is likely that the safe contains what I am searching for. Physical force is not enough to open this safe. I am stuck. I need to contact Gregory and decide what to do next.
저게 전화였어?
Hello, Gregory. I am on site.
Describe the situation. Did you succeed in entering the informer's apartment?
Yes, but I did not find F2. There's an airlock on the front door. It looks as though the police were here recently and searched the place.
If they found the data, we are in trouble.
The disk is probably still here. I found a secret safe that has not been opened by the police, but I do not know how to open it.
I will ask Nick to help you. What else did you find?
I saw an unread message on the F2's intercom. It was received less than a day ago, most likely after the police visited the apartment. It says that the informer had an appointment in a place called The Core.
The Core. Let me see. There's an abandoned bar with such name 12 kilometers away from where you are. If you do not find the disc here, you should go and check there.
How do I crack a safe?
Nick will connect to it using your intercom. Explore its security and tell you what to do. It is strange that the police did not open the safe during the search.
It was hidden behind a painting. They probably just didn't find it.
A secret safe? But how did you find it?
I was looking at the painting when I noticed that it can be opened.
It is curious that you noticed that. Robots usually do not pay attention to pieces of art. That is probably why the police officers could not locate the safe. Okay, I am giving you Nick. Report when you find anything. Over.
Hello, RT. Put your intercom closer to the safe so I can connect to it.
All right. The safe is next to me.
Good. I am launching a connection. Connected. The safe is old-fashioned. I already found information about a security vulnerability of this model on the internet. We need a factory reset. Done. The safe has just generated a new password. I intercepted the password, but it is encrypted.
What do we do?
It uses cryptographic protection, which cannot be hacked remotely. I will write you a password guessing program. Swap the elements on the save screen and use the hints on the intercom panel. Ready. You can start now. RT, I am cutting the connection. Someone is trying to intercept our signal. We must go radio silent for a few hours. You have got everything you need to crack the safe. Over.
I've never cracked anything. Now I can only count on myself.
어우, 이것도 뭐야? 뭔가 모양을 만들면 되는 건가? 오, 오를 만들었어. 어? 잠깐만. 만들 수 있는 게 이렇게 만들 수 있는 숫자가 그냥 있구나. 응? 됐구만. 열쇠. 엄청 옛날 열쇠.
As I expected, there's no data disk inside, but it seems that I found the key that is referred to in the letter. I have to take a risk and go to a bar called The Core, where I will probably find something of use.
여기서 더 뭐 볼 수
I
있는 게
wonder
있나?
whether the messenger has collected these books, or were they here before his arrival. I cannot carry any extra materials now.
그래? 가져갈 수 있는 게 없다.
Apparently, this is some kind of... A police dock station is different from mine in color and connection type. I cannot charge myself here.
응? 이건 뭐야?
I should go.
여기서도
I will not find
사람을
anything
보호하고
else
있었던
here.
건가? 호.
Why are the windows nailed down in this building?
어우, 먼지 떠다니는 거 봐라.
There is no one here. The lighting is functioning, although the building looks long abandoned. It is weird.
그러게. 연기는 들어오네요. 일단 여기까지 할게요. 음.